Yeah, I wanted to show you this test harness I purchased from 𝐂𝐎𝐓𝐄𝐓𝐄. Again, I showed you in the video, but it's got the little alligator clips on it. What you do is you unplug your pigtail from your throttle position sensor. You plug your test harness into your throttle position sensor, which I'm not going to do it again, but plug that in there. Then you plug your pigtail, it's hard working with one hand, into your, and then you can put your test leads on your multimeter. It makes it really easy with these alligator clips. I'm running a test on my voltage test on my throttle position sensor. I located the ground wire, which is the bottom wire, and the signal wire, which is the center wire, on the throttle position sensor cable. I've got 5 volts, about 5.25 volts running there. Turn the ignition on. Hooked up my positive lead to the signal. Hooked up my ground wire to the ground lead on my multimeter to the ground wire on the throttle position sensor. But according to the factory service manual, you want to test the voltage reading should be 0.525 plus or minus 0.075 volts at closed throttle, and you're testing between terminals A and B, which is the ground and the signal wire. Of course, the ground's the black wire on the bottom. Signal wire is the red wire. My situation, because I definitely have an issue with my throttle position sensor, because I'm reading at closed throttle 0.397, and when I open the throttle up slowly, trying to get the camera situated, this thing drops in all over the place. As you can see, I had noticed some hesitation right at idle. If I'm just sitting in the road idle and give it a lot of gas instantly, I noticed it wants to hesitate considerably. When I run the throttle up, just touching it gently causes it to drop down. But anyway, if I just try to go up smoothly, it'll drop way off the scale. See, got 398, drops way back down to 3. At one point it goes all the way down to 0.1 volts. Yep. So when I get past that point, however, I can get it on. It runs pretty smooth on up to 4.25 volts. 397. Drops all over the place until I get it up past what would be considered idle. Yeah, definitely at 0.394. Yep.